So once again, we're going to come to the topic of reminders, how you set reminders for yourself, specifically through your environment with visual cues. So there are a few simple things that you can use to trigger your awareness into sticking to your goals or refocusing. Obviously, to-do lists or simple reminders can be one of the simple tools that you use just with a post-it note. You can make any sort of list. It doesn't have to be a to-do list, and that can be one of the more simple ways of getting your idea onto the page and kind of hashing out a lot of things that you may be thinking about but haven't fully recognized yet. In addition to that, other visual cues you can use. We talked about the vision board. There's also the mind map. And in addition to that, there are other visual cues that you can put around your space that just remind you to stay in flow, stay in the moment. Some things like just imagery in general, whether it's something you enjoy or someone you look up to. You know, some people want to put a giant picture of a mountain, or maybe you like some form of visionary artwork, or perhaps you want to see a photo of your family or of a mentor, or a like a saint, or like a historical figure. Or there is also what's called sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is used as a way of grounding you in the mathematical principles of the universe. Simple forms like the flower of life and Metatron's cube are very common forms of sacred geometry, and they represent more esoteric principles about the structure of the universe that's based on mathematics and geometry. But they were also used as ways in traditional settings, like in temples all around the world. The flower of life, which is a circle inscribed by 6 more circles, which is inscribed by 12 more circles, and that shows up all around the world and often at the entrance to temples. So the idea is that simple geometrical shapes like circles, squares, and triangles can be used just for simplifying and calming the mind. And that can be another simple visual cue that you can use. If you want to have, like, I don't know, a statue or something like that, that could be a little more advanced, or maybe just a stack of rocks. Obviously, plants and flowers can remind you of nature. Funny, like, puzzles or like tools that remind you to stay playful can also be really helpful. And crystals, if you like crystals can be fun, and candles as well. So these are kind of, borderline like functional decor, and also things that remind you to stay in the moment. So it's like using art and using visual cues in a way that is practical and meaningful to you. So I hope this video is helpful for you, and thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.